How's everybody doing today? And as you can see, this is episode 3 of the Kansas City Royals franchise. If you guys missed last episode, top right corner, there's a little icon that's coming up across the screen. Click that link, it'll take you to last episode. We took on the Chicago White Sox on opening day, and it was a nail biter. It really came down to the last couple innings. So if you guys enjoyed this series, make sure you hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you're new and enjoyed the content. And as always, let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. I do have a couple questions for you guys. I definitely read almost every single comment and I get to it. And some of you guys have been asking about Salvador Perez. I know in real life he is injured. So in the pinned comment by me, there's a poll for you guys. Do you guys think that we should send Salvador Perez to the minors for a season because in real life he is out for the year with Tommy John? Or do you think we should still be able to use him because it's Salvador Perez, we should be able to use him? So let me know down below. Go click that poll. Go and vote. Yes, keep using Salvador Perez. No, send him to the minors for the full season. Another question I have for you guys. So there's actually going to be two polls. Rosell Herrera was a Kansas City Royal basically up until spring training where they sent him to Miami. I completely forgot about this when I traded for him. So should we trade Herrera back to the Marlins and instead take JT Riddle, because he was basically the other player I was looking at in acquiring from the Marlins? So what we would do is we would take JT Riddle and we would give the Marlins back Herrera. It's a straight swap. Should we do that? Should we trade Herrera back, or should we just keep Herrera and pretend like he was never left the Royals? So again, there are two polls. One, should we trade Herrera back to the Marlins? And two, should we use Salvi? So go vote in the poll down below. Another small thing someone pointed out to me, which they are 100% correct, was that one of our pitchers, Tim Hill, in real life is actually a lefty, but in this roster he was a righty. So I just flipped him to be a lefty so that it was actually realistic, and he is now a lefty. So that was it. We are now gonna get into the actual game for today. I have been doing a little bit of scouting off camera to get us ready. We haven't really gotten too far into the season actually. So today I'm thinking we take on, I wanted to say the Yankees, but I think we take the Yankees on a little bit later, and I feel like that'll be a little bit better once we start to get our bearings. So I'm thinking the Twins is going to be a good matchup, or even the Indians. I'm kind of liking the Indians. It's a divisional matchup. So let's do that. Let's take on the Indians. I'm going to do some scouting off camera, get us all set up, and then we'll get into this Indians game. So heading into the game against the Indians, you guys can see we are 8-4 on the year. So far, so good. Billy Hamilton, though, having a little trouble in that leadoff spot. Rosell Herrera as a bench bat has been hitting pretty well, and Whit Merrifield has been seeing the ball pretty well, as you know, which is good to see. Some hitters are seeing it pretty well. Coming against the Indians, it's definitely going to be a challenge. We're coming up against Carlos Carrasco. The Indians are 7-5 on the year, so you know, if we lose this game, we're tied with them in the division. We're going to be wearing our light blue unis. I think they look really nice. I'm pretty excited about this. So, again, we are home for this game. We have Danny Duffy on the mound. 2 starts, a 1-0 record, 1.38 ERA, which is phenomenal to see. You know, he's looking like he's pitching very, very well, which I like to see. I'm definitely super excited about that. So I saw a couple of you guys mention that we should lower the overall. I'm going to leave it for now. But if I notice that things are getting, you know, a little bit too boring, we're not scoring enough runs, I'll definitely lower the rating, the challenge, the difficulty. God, I couldn't come up with the word, so that we can have a little bit more exciting games. So let's get into this one. So far, so good. 0-1 count. I hang a changeup, but he bunts it foul. All right. 0-2 count to Greg Allen here. Slider down in the zone. He fouls it off. Okay. Let's see if we get him with the 2-seam up in the zone. And he's going to hit it to left field. Can Soler make the play? He's out there in left today, and he does. Thought maybe we would have got him leaning. Got him expecting fastball, but we don't. Slider down in the zone. And another foul ball. So far, haven't been able to get out Naquin, and we get him looking with the fastball up and in. 2 up, 2 down. Carlos Carrasco, 2 games, 1-0 record. 3.21 ERA, still very solid on the mound. 2 walks, 13 strikeouts, and a sub-1 whip. He's definitely going to be bringing his A game. And leading off, Billy Hamilton's hitting a very abysmal 91. Yikes. We gotta get him going. That's not the way to do it. That's definitely not the way to do it. And there it is. That is the way to do it. Billy Hamilton up the middle. 98 speed on first. Ooh, that's a good way. Finally, maybe get that bat going. You guys see it. Looks like a fastball just right down the middle. And he just takes it right back up the middle himself. Good single to start the game off for us. 0-2 count, though. So let's see what happens here. And you know what? Looks like it's getting down. This should get Billy Hamilton to third with ease. Single for Mondesi moves Billy Hamilton over to third. First and third, no outs. All right, not a bad start at all. Alrighty, all right. We got 95 speed at first too, so we're looking threatening in the bottom half here. And Witt is gonna look. It looks like he's flying out to center. 98 speed for Billy Hamilton. Is he gonna get in? He does. He sneaks in. Ooh, 98 speed is just enough to get in just before the tag. And we have a 1-0 lead here in the first inning. Great start to the game. Just deep enough to get Billy home. And the Royals strike first. So Mondesi's still on first. Let's see if we can get him moving. And Mondesi gets in. I thought maybe the jump was a little late. But it's 2-0 to Duda. We got Mondesi in scoring position now with only 1 out. Let's see if the big man can deliver, a big swing. He is only hitting 200 on the year. Good check swing makes it 3-0, which means we're taking the whole way. And Lucas Duda looks like he's going deep with the high fastball. Takes it to right field into the bullpen. And he has himself his first homer of the season. 396 feet. And it puts the Kansas City Royals up 3 runs here in the bottom of the first. Carlos Carrasco's getting smacked around a little bit. And your Kansas City Royals are looking pretty hot right now. Just fastball up in the zone. Was sitting on it. And he takes it deep to right for a homer. Whew, great start. Look at that. Just poor camera work, but you see where it landed. 0-2 count. We're gonna hit him with a curveball down in the zone. Gets him swinging in the dirt. Salvi picks it up, and we got 2 quick outs this inning. Alrighty, we get our first look at Rosel Herrera here. Hitting 571, 7 at-bats on the year, kind of as a platoon player. And he was going to slap it into left. Is that going to get down? It is. And 73 speed. The left fielder goes for the dive. It's looking like we're going to get a triple here. You know what? We're going to be safe. We're going to keep it at a triple. Thought about going for the inside the park home run. But really ambitious play here by the left fielder. Not too sure what he was thinking. Greg Allen, not too sure what he was doing there. Could have just kept it, at a single. Instead, goes for the crazy play, and it leaves us with a man in scoring position to start the inning. We got Soler up hitting 222. And I just realized I had the wrong camera angle for batting. Let me know which one you prefer. Do you prefer the one that I'm using now where it's a little less zoomed in? Or if you don't mind if I use the other one. I use the other one for online play. So that's kind of why I had that there. Soler's going to bring in the run though. Rosel Herrera, no problem. He's running on first contact. It's going to be an RBI for Soler. 4-0 here. Not too bad. We're definitely got the bats going compared to last time against the White Sox. It's looking pretty good. Chris Owings hitting almost 280. Doing pretty solid. And he's going to foul it off. We're going to go to the changeup low and away. See if we get him swinging. He doesn't even swing and we get the K. Duffy is feeling good tonight. So far, so good. And now we face Jordan Leplo, who's hitting the ball pretty well. You know, it said he had a little bit of a hit streak going. He's hitting 326 on the year. Let's see if we can keep him off the bases tonight. And we're sitting 1-2 now. We've gone low to him 3 straight pitches. Let's change the height a little bit. Let's see if Mondesi gets there. He should. He's got the speed. Camps out under it. And that's the second out of the inning. See if we can get the speedy switch hitter on base. Get him into scoring position. Maybe a little gap shot here. That might actually work. 95 speed. Looking like he's going to beat it out. Getting jammed. Hits it between the short and second baseman. Or shortstop and second baseman. And just uses his legs. Runs it out. Beats the throw. And now we got some good speed on first. We're going to send Mondesi first pitch, though. See if we get him on second base. He's going to beat the throw. Stolen base for Mondesi, his third on the year. Was a ball to Duda as well. So let's see if Duda can get the hot bat going. He's only hitting 220 on the year. Ooh, nice changeup, nice changeup. He does. It's going to be early on it, though. We're going to test the arm and right, see if we can beat it out. Gets the guy moving to third. And was a little bit early on the fastball, unfortunately. Probably should have hit it to left. Pushed it rather than trying to pull it. Now we got Ryan O'Hearn here. Man on third. 2 outs. He's going to take a ball first pitch. Let's see if we can get that run in. And way too early on the slider. Strikes out. And that's going to be the end. Mondesi's base hit. All for nothing. Just barely foul, though. And now he's worked it full. Can we get the strikeout here? Get the out. And it's looking like this might be a base hit. No, Chris Owen makes the grab. And it is going to be another 1-2-3 inning. Through 4. Duffy's looking good. And there goes the perfect game in the 5th. So, you know what? 4 perfect innings. I'm not going to complain about that. Lindor breaks it up, unfortunately. I didn't want to jinx anything by saying, like, oh, we got a perfect game through 4. I was trying to keep it on the hush. But Lindor goes and breaks it up. Sitting 0-2 now with Santana up to bat. Curveball down in the zone. Just fouls it off. We do. Cutting it close with the throw to second. We get him and we actually turn 2. Kind of hesitated. Wasn't sure if we should go to second or just go straight to first. But it works out in our favor. Ground ball gets us 2 outs. And it's looking like Kipnis is going to get a hit, keep the inning alive. High fastball, and it's going to hang enough for Owens to get over. And through 5, whew, Duffy has the shutout going. Let's make it 2 for 3. Let's get that speed on first base. I don't think he's going to. I think Lindor is going to make the play here. Reached for that fastball, got on top of it, was early. It's going to be 2 quick outs. Good check swing. Probably shouldn't have check swung. Should have just been taken the whole time, but works it even. 2-2 count. He's going to get under it, and it's going to be a fly out to left. So another 1-2-3 inning for the Royals, but still a 4-run lead heading into the 6th. And Duffy blows it by him on the fastball up in the zone. 5th strikeout for him on the day. I don't know why Salvi can't catch the pitch in the dirt all of a sudden, but just squeezes through first and second gap there. Base hit to keep the inning alive here in the 6th. All right, okay, that was a Greg Allen as well. Got a little bit of speed. Naquin is up. He's going to foul off the first pitch down the left field line. All right. Good changeup down in the zone. It gets strike 2. All right, we're going to go up in the zone. Fastball. And Naquin misses it. Strike 3. Inning over. Naquin's not happy. He's throwing the bat. And through 6. Duffy might be done, but that's a solid 6 innings from him. From the stretch. With Merrifield, slow chopper to third base, and Jose Ramirez muffs it, and we get a base hit. It's actually going to be an error. Yeah, definitely going to be an error. Whit Merrifield doesn't get the best contact on it, and hey, it gets us a base runner. Danny Salazar is going to come in. 6 1/3 innings on the year. You know, just over a 4 ERA. Lucas Duda with the bomb tonight is going to ground into a double play, it looks like. Speed, not his asset. And he gets on top of that first pitch. It looked good. Probably was a changeup. Gets on top of it. Turns to, you know, we get that leadoff runner. And just like that, the thread is over. Alrighty, 0-1. Basically, we're going to keep Duffy in. If he allows a base runner, we'll take him out. But so far, so good through this part of the inning. Can Whit Merrifield get there? He can't. And I think that's going to be it for Duffy. 6 1/3. That's, you know what? That's a solid outing, you know. Like, for the pitchers, I was really unsure about them. But they're doing pretty good. We're going to bring in our new Marlin acquisition, Austin Bryce. 3 games, 3 1/3 innings, 1 win on the year, a 0 ERA, and 3 strikeouts. So, you know, the man born in Hong Kong is looking like he's a good little pickup for us so far this year. Curveball in the dirt. It's going to get away from Salvador Perez. And now they have a man in scoring position with only 1 out. Carlos Santana up to the dish. Let's see if we can avoid any further issues here. Let's go with the changeup down in the zone. See if we get a ground out maybe. Okay, that's not going to work. But you know what? We're going to go with a 2-seam up and in. He's going to foul it off. So still 1-2 count. I'm going back to that curve, even though it got away last time. Kind of slips away this time. So 2-2. Can we get the out here? It is going to be to third. It keeps Lindor at second. It actually works out quite well. So 2 outs now. 2-seam down in the zone, and Kipnis gets a hold of it. You know, it looks like he was sitting on the fastball, but just got under it a little bit too much, and we do get out of that situation with the man in scoring position. Come on, we need a base hit. It's been a little bit. And it's looking like he's going to pop out in foul territory. Jose Ramirez making the play. All right, laying out Superman style. Pretty nice play there by the third baseman. Wasn't sure if he was going to make it. But, hey, props to him. Solid play. I mean, look at him. Hustling. Lays out at the last second. That's a web gem right there. Look at that. That's ESPN Sports Center top 10 right there. Fastball up in the zone. He gets to it, actually. And we got a 2-out single. Keeps the inning alive. And I believe we have Owings up next. But yeah, high fastball. Sitting fastball. Gets on top of it. Hits it up the middle. And yep, Chris Owings, our right fielder, is up to hit. 0 for 2 on the day, though. Let's see if he can do something with this, man on first. He's hit 267, yet to have any RBIs or home runs or anything. So let's see if we can get him started, get his campaign going. 1-2, 2 outs, and swing and miss on the fastball. Heading into the 8th, 4-run lead still. We're going to leave in Bryce. Pitched pretty well last inning. Might as well keep him going while he's hot. Starts it off with a nice fastball there. You know what? He's liking this outside part of the zone. Let's keep it going there. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. And it's going to be an 0 for 3 night for Martin. I think it's Leonis Martin. And so far, so good. High fastball blown by Luplow. 2 strikeouts this inning for Bryce, and he's looking like he's got some good stuff. Definitely was a strike, but that's what happens when you miss your spot. Change up down in the zone. Can the pitcher make the play? Throws it over to first. 1-2-3 inning, and through 8. The pitching staff still got that shutout, that combined shutout. Billy Hamilton's going to poke that through the left side. And we got his speed on first. 2nd hit of the day for the center fielder. And hey, he needed a good day. So he's going to finish, what, 2 for 4? It's not too bad. First pitch on its way. And that should be second for Hamilton. The ball gets away from Salazar. Plawecki can't keep it in front of him. And it bounces basically all the way to the pitcher's mound. And now we got a guy in scoring position. No outs. Mondesi's up to the plate. Lucas Duda is in the on-deck spot. We got Witt up now. So still plenty of opportunities to get home the run. Is he really going to catch that? Oh, man, I was going to say, whoo. And we're going to get doubled up here because I did a hit and run. And Witt lines out to right. Unfortunately, I thought maybe he was going to able to slap that down the line. He doesn't. We're going to bring in Drew Storen, kind of see if we can get some confidence into him. 13.5 ERA. Let's see if maybe he can get these next 3 outs and lower that ERA a little bit, maybe get a little bit of confidence back into his pitching. Starts it off with a sinker kind of in the middle of the zone. And now he's sitting 0-2. So far, so good. Bottom 9. See if we get this slider down in the zone. Hangs a little bit, but Greg Allen fouls it off. So 0-2 still. Changeup. Ooh. Strikes out. Looking okay. All right. Alrighty. 1-2 count. High fastball is working there. We're going to go low sinker. Keep it low. Another strikeout looking. Back-to-back Ks for Storen here. And now he's just gotta get past Jose Ramirez, and game over. Slider catches the outside part of the plate. Good start to the at-bat. Change up in the dirt. All right. Here we go. Slider down low again. Ooh, lays off it this time. 2-1 count. High fastball. He's going to foul it off. The Indians down to their last strike. Can the sinker down and away get him? Fouls it off. Ooh, just got a piece to it. Slider down and in. And, oh, boy. He had a hold of this one. And Hamilton's going to get it. Are they going to go 3? They're going to keep it at a double, but Indians staying alive here. Lindor's going to be up. Jose Ramirez got a hold of that one. You know, slider down in the zone. He squared that one up. He was sitting on it. And Lindor's 2 for 3 on the day. So, got to be careful with him up. But Mondesi should make the play. And that is the game. The Royals pitching staff combines for a shutout. And Kansas City wins 4-0 after a very hot first and second inning. Duda goes deep for a 2-run bomb. You know, hey, we got some stolen bases. The bats started off really hot. And this pitching staff, I wasn't sure about them to start the season, but they're really holding their own this year. And it shows, you know, with our record. We're what, 9-6, 10-6 on the year? We got to see that. Come on. Show me that. Show me our record. I got to see it. But Duffy picks up his second win of the season. 7 hits, 4 runs for us. And that's a good outing. That's a good one right there. Player of the game's definitely got to be Danny Duffy. You know, 6 1/3, 4 hit ball, 6 Ks. That was solid. So there's that. That's the game. Awesome win for us. Amazing pitching performance by the whole team, the whole pitching staff. You know, the bats got going early. We took the lead, and we're sitting at 9-4 on the season. Very hot to start the season. So I'm gonna do some scouting off camera. We're gonna simulate the rest of the month, and that's how we're gonna finish the episode. So stick around. I'll catch you guys, and we'll wrap it up in a second. Alrighty, so at the end of May. What month are we in? We just hit May. So at the end of April, we are sitting at 15-15, but you guys can see the division is very close. You know, 1 game separates us from being in first place. It's a very close race so far. We're 1.5 game out in the wild card. A quick little lineup update so you guys can see the team here. You know, Whit Merrifeld's hitting the ball very well. Everybody else is, you know, okay. You know, definitely need the bats to kind of step up a little bit, especially these two. A couple other players are kind of disappointing. O'Hearn really isn't hitting the ball well. Neither is Duda, and Billy Hamilton really isn't either. Pitching wise, it seems like Danny Duffy's doing very well this year. You know, even a sub 4 ERA for, you know, the other 3 in Keller, Junis, and Hahn. Jorge Lopez at 4.65 still isn't too bad, you know. So overall, some pitchers aren't doing too great. You got McCarthy and Storen doing pretty poorly. Bryce is doing phenomenally over 10 innings. He has 10 Ks and a 0 ERA. Boxberger looks like he's doing quite well in the save, like the closing position as well. So maybe we swap out Diekman. He's got a little bit of a high ERA. So a couple bullpen arms are a little scary. But overall, very happy with the way the pitching rotation and bullpen is doing. Lineup's doing all right. To be honest, season 1 is a feel-our-out season. If we make the playoffs, I'll be very surprised. So far, though, I'm impressed with our squad. Again, guys, we have 2 polls in the comment section. Make sure you go and, you know, go give them a vote. Do we keep Perez this season, or do we put him in the minors? As well as, do we keep Rosel Herrera, or do we send him back to the Marlins and bring in JT Riddle? Let me know down below. Also, let me know in the comment section what you guys think of the series so far, what you guys want to see in future episodes. I'll catch you all in the next video. Adios. Peace.